No runs on it.
My last 2 outings was great. I mean, you can't do good things when defense don't play behind you, but last 2 weeks defense been incredible. Offense is scoring runs like they're supposed to, and it's fun to play. It's fun to pitch when offense and defense plays good behind you. I feel good. I mean, this time of year you need to stay hot just because postseason's coming. I mean, anything can happen in postseason, so you gotta be ready. Oh, yeah, feeling great. Whenever you get a reward, I mean, don't mean nothing. You gotta go out there every outing, give it your best.
Tate, they put up 6 runs in 1 inning. That's all you needed. Man, the hitters saw it coming and couldn't stop it. I took a little bit of it myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's all you need out of the offense. Just let them score runs for you, and just let me take care of the rest. I mean, you got to point out the defense too, stepping up behind me, and unbelievable by everybody in the defense. Yeah. I didn't know all that. It just starts with me. You got to win 3 games, and it starts with me. And go out there, give my best, and give it to Jake Johnson tomorrow on offense, and hope we go out there and get number 2.
You know, after that tough loss on Wednesday night, the thing that you like is the guy you're going to run out there right behind him. Friday night with Tate Scioneaux, that's what we talked about. That's why he's the Friday night guy. That is an absolute bull going out there. You know, he's starting to smell that blood a little bit. He's seeing how close that conference championship is, and he wants it as bad as anybody, if not 10 times more. You know, anytime you send a guy out there with that type of intent, no matter what his stuff is, obviously he's got quality stuff, but he goes out there with that type of intent, he's going to win a lot of ball games for you.
Coach, you put up 6 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. You don't need any more. That was a big inning for you. The hitters really came through that inning, and what was going right?
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, we executed. I mean, that's the biggest part we knew we were going to have to do. We knew coming in the game, I mean, he'd only given up 60-something hits and 80-something innings, that he wasn't a guy that was going to mess around. He pounds the zone. Doesn't have a whole lot of strikeouts, but gets a lot of soft contacts. We're going to have to execute. We do a great job of getting the bunt down. Kritzy's there with a nice 2-strike hit there in the 6th hole. Jacob Seward gets the sack fly, and then we get the big 2-out RBIs there from Carson Kreitz and Kevin Carr, and just continue to extend that lead. And that's what it's about. It's not about how many hits you get, it's about the type of hits you get. And our hits tonight were big-time hits.
And your defense played great tonight, especially that double play in the 9th. It looked like Tate had given up 2 hits to start the inning, and then boom, the double play right to Menard, who flips it over to Kreitz, and just like that.
Yeah, you know, when he works that type of momentum and that type of energy, obviously that defense behind him is in a good position to play some good defense, and they were feeling it just like Tate was. That energy is contagious. That positive energy is big for our entire team and in the dugout, but also defensively as well. Anytime you go out with that type of positive mentality, it really allows everybody else to feed off of you.
One step closer to the dog pile. Do you let yourself think of that, or are you totally focused on what you got to come here tomorrow at 2 o'clock and do?
You know, we again say process oriented. You know, the biggest thing we've been talking about all year. The only way to sweep is to win Friday. That mission's been accomplished. Now the only way to sweep is to win Saturday, and that's our intent. And we knew in order to win a conference championship, we have to sweep. When we have opportunity to sweep, we have to sweep, and the best way to do that is just take it 1 game at a time, and that's now win Saturday at 2 o'clock.
And lastly, you talked about the Pat Magic, the crowd. They couldn't have given you any more than they gave you tonight.
Yeah, you know, obviously they're really starting to feel the energy off the team as well, and you start to see more and more people starting to show up, and that's what we need. We need this town and our fans behind us 100%, because obviously we can't do it. They don't realize how much energy they bring to the stadium and how much positive energy they bring to our guys to go perform at their highest level.